Well, as you're about to bring in the new year, if you're thinking about getting a pet, we have a few tips for you today. Joining me, Amy Shojai. Good afternoon.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
You know, I saw this in the segment before, and my first thought was, the cats are going to love this.
Yeah.
All right, so if you got a kitten for Christmas and you're worried about, you know, all of the bows and everything have already been put up, well, with Happy New Year coming along, you can do some wonderful cat training tips with these. And puppies, of course, also. Now, you're going to have to remember, if you got a puppy or a kitten for Christmas or you're getting one in the new year, some of the really important things to think about is bathroom etiquette, and also puppy or kitten proofing your home, because these little guys, just like human babies, they're going to put everything in their mouth. So this is a lot of fun playing on the outside of the kitten or the puppy. On the inside, not so much.
That's right.
So you're going to want to put them up, because you can have some lot of problems on the inside if it doesn't pass and all of that. And I think I'm molting here, so I'm going to move that over a little bit. For housebreaking for puppies, this is really important, and people forget that puppies don't come pre-programmed. They don't understand what we're talking about. So it's really key that you figure out the timing for a puppy. They need to take a break after they sleep, after they play, after they eat. So those are the times, and if you can time those things, take them to the same place each time, and then reward them. Throw them a puppy party every time they produce. Pay them for emptying themselves outside rather than inside, and you're going to get the message across. Kittens, of course, with the litter box, as long as they know where it is, you put them inside, you scratch around with your finger a little bit and clean litter, they're going to know what to do. So those are some real important things. Otherwise, this time of year with these kinds of things going on, make sure if you have people coming over for New Year's, get them in a safe place, the puppy or the kitten in a room by themselves. You can show them off a little bit, but you know, they're babies. They don't need to be up until midnight cheering in the new year. They need to be sleeping and you know, be out from underfoot, because people, after they've had a few cocktails, they may be stepping on those little paws, and that's not a good experience. So those are some basic tips. There are a lot of other things you can do. If you would be interested, I do have a free email newsletter. You can go to shojai.com and subscribe there for free. And I have a lot of new tips for puppies and kittens for the new year.
What are some of the common problems that you see when people are just first time owning a pet?
Probably the biggest problem is that they think with their heart and not with their head, because they see that cute little ball of fur and they adopt, and then they end up with this wonderful fluffy white puppy for Christmas that grows and grows and grows, and they're in a one-bedroom apartment with a Great Pyrenees that is, you know, this size and clearing the table just with a wag of his tail. So do research first. The same with cats. Cats don't have quite the same differences between them as dog breeds do, but if you want a beautiful cat that's going to sit on your lap, a Persian might be something that you look at. They like to sit there and say, look at me, I look beautiful. Whereas if you get a Siamese or an Abyssinian, they're going to swing from the drapes and play at being Tarzan. So just choose breeds that fit your personal preferences and your lifestyle. If you have a puppy this time of year, you're going to have to remember they need to go outside even in the middle of the night. A 2-month-old puppy has a 2-hour capacity for holding it. He just, even if he knows better, he simply can't. And if you punish him for, you come home and he's made a mess, you know, on great-grandma's wonderful carpet, and you punish him, all you're teaching him is that, oh, when mom comes home, she's mad at me and she punishes me, so I'm going to hide. So he doesn't connect the deed with being punished. So you're going to have to either catch him in the act, or you're going to have to ignore that, clean it up, hit yourself over the head with a newspaper, and say that you're going to do better next time, because it actually was your fault.
Wow. Okay, a lot of great information.
A lot of information out
They can
there.
Get that newsletter if they have any more questions.
Absolutely, and that's at shojai.com.
Okay, thanks so much for being here this afternoon.
Thank you, and Happy New Year to everybody. Pet your pets for me.
Sounds good. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Rhymes and Rhodes slams the door.